How do you like this for a tripod? I couldn't find my tripod, so I kind of MacGyvered this tripod with a wooden dowel on the ground and a broom handle. And then I just put a screw or bolt on the end of my camera like this. So that's kind of cool. But let me just show you the golf accessories that I have been collecting over the years. Nothing is very valuable, but the club that I was using was this Igniter Plus. Here we go, Igniter Plus, as I throw it on the ground. And this is a Gary Player model, if I can show that. Gary Player, it's kind of upside down there. This one came from a thrift store. It was probably about $1. Pretty neat club for $1, I would say. And you can find good deals on clubs all the time. This one here has more of a modern look to it, more of a graphite shaft or whatever that is. And this is a Ping Zing Phoenix Karsten number 3. And you'll usually find right-handed clubs, but I can do either way. It doesn't bother me. So there's that, and again, that was probably about $1 for that club as well. The other clubs that I have in my collection here are all down here. There might be one more. I left it inside here, but what we got here are some antique golf clubs. Here's an old Durlite putter, and the cool thing about this one here, that's a McGregor, Dayton, Ohio. And the cool thing is it's like one of those hickory shaft type golf clubs. A little shorter one than usual, but still, this one probably cost me $2 or $3 for that one. So you can still find in a mixed bag of golf clubs, you can find some pretty old ones. This one here doesn't say anything other than it says Precise, Nova USA, and then it says Harrison Steelite. Nothing, no markings down there. I got that one of those like the Red Lion or one of those motels would have a golf sale, you know, leftover golf stuff, and I think I paid $5 for that or $6. It was a long, long time ago. I've used it only 2 or 3 times. And then here's a steel shaft or a metal shaft golf club, an old-timey one. And this one is Harvey Harry Verdon Chromium, and it's a number 7. It says Mashy Niblick on there, whatever that means. I'm not 100% sure, and there's the other side of it. And it's cool. It's got kind of an old leather grip on it. Kind of neat. Then we got 2 more wood ones here. We've got a Climac putter, and then there's that one right there. I don't know much about the value of these things. I do know that when I find them and other people notice it, they try to beat me at the thrift store to grab them. And then, provided they're cheap. And then this one here says hand forged stainless Mashy Niblick, and it's got the side there and another leather grip there. Kind of neat. Now we'll go into the golf balls that I've collected. This is only a fraction of what I used to have. I accidentally donated the wrong pile of golf balls to the thrift store a long time ago. My brother and I used to look for golf clubs. Well, we found one golf club one time, but we left it. We found a lot of golf balls from the nearby golf course in the water hazard by our house, and then we'd find probably 50 to 100 every summer and just hit them, you know, buy an old golf club from the store down the street for $1. And but anyway, let me show you what I have here. This one says Hope for Ike, and that's Bob Hope on there, so that's kind of neat. I collect special ones here. This one is the Local 43 IAF. That's pretty neat. It's on a precept. A lot of these are not very valuable. Here's an Arnold Palmer brand golf ball. Go through this. Here's an Altus Newing. Nothing special about that. It's probably, might even be one that I found. Some of these came from that golf sale at that Red Lion that I bought, you know. Here's a 9th annual Randy Carpenter Memorial Scramble. Mojo. Let's see. The Rums of Puerto Rico National Club Pro-Am. Some of these were found in the creek, and many of them were found at the thrift stores in golf bags. Here's Affinity Titanium. The golf course now has a way to... This one's cool. ESPN Zone on Pinnacle. I got a lot to go through, so let's go through really fast. Here's one I found in the creek. The Union Pacific. Pretty sure that's a creek ball. I think these came in this here. This is Gary Player Signature Shakespeare golf balls. It has the original wrapping, but it fell off and I lost it. I think that's what they were in there. So that's really pretty neat. And then I got one with Mickey Mouse on it. Probably came from Disneyland or something like that. Let's see what we got here. This one says Troon North, and I know that one came out of the creek. As I was saying, the golf course has a way to trap them better so nothing ever flows in my direction. This is a brand new golf ball from Fore, and it's Blitz beer. That's pretty cool. That's probably out of the 60s. Here's another Creek golf ball from the the $1 million hole-in-one. So that's kind of neat. On a Wilson staff. Many will skip the, here's Willamette Industries. If they're just boring, well, here's another Blitz beer. Let's see, Schlesinger Challenge, Ultra 3, oh, CP Rail, Canadian Pacific, I think, Garrow number 2, Top Flight XL, very common, nothing special about that one. Pinnacle, does this say anything? No, it does not. I hit a few balls and I think I've lost one. This one I found probably 15 years after we lost it, my brother and I, the Noram Chemical Company. This I'm sure was a Creek ball. Let's see what we got here. Precept EV, that was when I was hitting. Here's the 9th Godfather's tourney of San Ramon National Golf Club. It's pretty neat. Precept EV. Get through, so I'm getting all there. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a baseball golf ball. It's Dodgers, and it was like a team ball or something like that. That's really amazing. Very old. This could even be out of the 50s. It's insanely old. That's really awesome, and it could even be out of the 70s. But it's really amazing. I have a signed golf ball collection that I got off of eBay with a golf glove from like maybe the web.com tour or something like that. I bought it 5 years ago or so, but that's not part of this video today. Here's the Gillette LPGA golf ball. And these don't cost very much. I mean, you can get a whole bag of them to find. This one, I don't know, is some sort of a Magnum Tour and some sort of a Oktoberfest type ball. I'm not sure. This one here is a National, your independent insurance agent. This says Amos Insurance Agency. And I have a little golf ball marker, a little GE right there. Let's see, what else do we have here? Stimson, probably lumber or something like that. BASF. I have not purchased every. If I purchased, I'd have hundreds. Wilson Titanium. Here's somebody's mark there. I got a tourney ball. It's a tourney. I know I have more, but this is what I could find at the moment. Nike, nothing special. Wilson staff, it just says straight distance, nothing special. Here's an old plus 25. I have a signed, bug or something. I have a signed Lee Trevino brand ball at home, which I sent to him, Pinnacle Gold. This is Peachtree City. Some of them are fairly beat up, but here's Pose. And this is also Asiana Airlines. And we just got a few more here. We got Big Yard 55 Big Yard Distance Ball. A couple of Union Pacific golf ball markers. Schlesinger. And this one has a BP Cummings Transfer Company on it. And last but not least, we got a Club Special, a Cushnet Club Special, a Cushnet, the Sioux Line, which is a really neat golf ball. And I know I have some antique, semi-antique balls, and there's a Nike ball. So this is just kind of a small sampling of my small but functional golf ball collection and golf club collection. And I've never really played golf before, but it's just something I like to collect because my brother and I used to go find the balls in the creek, and it was just kind of a fun little deal there. So I think that's all I'm going to do right now, and hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.